Hello, good evening. How are we? I was just checking on something. I lost track of time, but I'm here now. Yeah, as the title says, we're going to do some house flipper to start with. Then we're going to do some TLD. But I wasn't feeling TLD right off the bat, so I figured sometimes quieter at the beginning of the stream, so we can do some house flipper first. Just checking on one thing with my redeems. I think it's all good. Nice. Alright, let's get the game going, hey? Nice. I do have a gin. Need to unwind after the kids being quite full on today. So, yeah. I need to not do TLD for the first wee bit. Hey, Troop! Thank you for the points. Nice to see you. Hope you're good. We'll turn off Maisie Cam because she's decided not to hang out with me this evening. Hope your day is going well, Troop. And yeah, I want to decorate my house. I need to turn the music back up because I had it off earlier. Not too much though. Just want a tiny bit. Nice. My kids were intense today, shall we say. So yes, it has zapped my mental energy for now. Don't think I will be the best TLD player. So yeah. So this is the house that I currently, hang on. Settings need to go down a little bit. Oh no, medium's normally what I have, I think. Could be low. It's only house flipper. It's a little laggy, that's all. Brain hurty. Ah. Oh, how you doing that tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I decided to, I'm probably going to scrap my TLD DLC run that I just started to literally just do that. Because, well, no, that's probably not a good idea. But yeah, I'm not going to carry it on very, very long. I just want to basically do the story of the Aurora. Oh, but story of the radio. But so far I'm not having much luck getting Aurora in Bleak Inlet, and I'm kind of killing her because I haven't actually got any food left, and I just haven't been playing that run particularly well. So I thought maybe I'll scrap it and just take my main achievements around there. But that requires taking her on that incredibly long journey to the airfield. But then I thought maybe I'll just not be in a rush to do it. I'll just try not to get spoiled by what the story actually is. So this is a little house I bought that's currently in my office that I was going to sell. Oh! But I think I need to buy another house before I can sell this one because I need somewhere to have an office. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's very basic, very relaxing sort of little place. It's so tiny, oh my god. We've had a Conga line of Auroras since... yeah, I thought so too, but I've been in Bleak Inlet I've had one that lasted for 2 hours before morning, and then I had 2 nights in a row with nothing, or 3 nights in a row with nothing, and she's basically out of food. So she is a very hungry Astrid, and I was like, well, I'm not going to keep the run going that long anyway, but at the same time, I really don't want to kill her. So I have to go and find her some food, because I think, don't spoil it if I'm right, but I think the actual Aurora, the actual location of the bunker is very close to where you enter from the muskeg, and which does make sense because they got you to fix the muskeg transmitter to get it. But And I did get a kind of a close, like I was getting close on the radio, and then the radio just stopped dead because the aurora was ending. So I ended up, oh, that's too big. I ended up having to just go, oh crap, I'll do it the next time, and then I didn't get another one. So wardrobes. Kind of wanted to just put a wardrobe in here. Maybe I'll just put in something like this. Yeah. Okay. Do they need bedside tables? Like how desperate are people for bedside tables? Bedside cabinets. Yeah, okay. Something like basic like this that kind of works with the flooring. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, I really wanted to just do the story. I didn't even want to like find the gear. I just wanted to do the actual story part of it. So I will be doing that. I will be doing that soon, hopefully. Okay, that's all the stuff that's labeled actual bedroom. So let's just do. Ah, you can't get. Okay. Interesting. Maybe the story's not as exciting as I think. Maybe it's not that interesting. But I just wanted to do it because it's new content. But I also wanted to do beachcombing ASAP because I've heard that that is really fun. And I want to see if I can see a boat. Like, how cool would that be? But so far, not had been able to. And I was kind of being cheeky and trying to avoid going down into the main part of Bleak Inlet where the Timbies were. I was actually hoping I could just find the bunker and then leave again. But the non-story bunker gear. Oh wow, really? Okay. There's a light in here, yeah. So what do I need to put in here for a buyer to be happy? Anyway, let's look at the houses. I don't think I can afford anything just yet anyway. Because this is the one I'm currently doing up. So I need to move my office to this house, and then I can sell the other little one. Oh, so good. I like those emotes too, by the way. I am doing it on Voyager too, so. Not 100% sold on this flooring, actually. I think I like the flooring I've put in the other place. I think this is just too cherry red. So I think I might actually change to... Is it this one I've got in the other place? I think it is. This just feels a lot. It's just very red. Yeah, I like that way better. It's way kind of more neutral tone. Trouble is, I think I've done the whole house and the other stuff. Oh well. So you have to do a few more jobs so that I can afford to... And obviously I need to sell houses so I can afford to do this. I haven't done the bedroom yet. I haven't even plastered the walls. Okay. This is where I added the cherry. Okay, I haven't plastered in here either. Okay, so this place was damaged by a flood, which is why half of the walls have got this weird, gross look to them. Okay, wow, you made me excited now, Troop. So maybe I will go back to my Tails run tonight after all. I was kind of feeling a bit deflated by it, so I was like, oh, I'll just do my Voyage achievement run. But actually, I think I'll do Tails instead. See if I can get any further. I didn't stay in the airfield and look for loot either. I just got out of there. I was like, I don't really want to base this very short run in the airfield. Aha, I did it in here too. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, and I've been trying to get the kitchen to lay out how I want it to lay out, and then I got frustrated and I had to like look after my children, so I gave up. So I need to fix that. Quite like the darker wood in here with the screen, but oh well, I'm doing this now. I have already committed to this. I have made a commitment. That gin has warmed me up nicely. That's good. I also have the heating on, but still. I suddenly feel nice and warm. Which non-story bunkers have loot is randomized and you got lucky on your first try? So are there like normal bunkers that appear that you can find without the radio? Like a free expansion people getting any of the bunkers? Or just prepper cache is now just only for the DLC people? So it seems restrictive. Coverings. Carpet? Carpet. Hey, no, how you going? Sorry, I saw you came into the music stream the other day, but I only saw it after you'd gone. It was good to see you, and you were getting on a plane anyway. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Did you fly anywhere exciting? Or were you flying home in a hectic day? Yeah. Can't believe it was only yesterday. Today has felt like the longest day of all time. Definitely it does not feel like it was just today that you were doing that. Yesterday you were doing that. Right, so I was trying to fix this. I need to move this. Oh, I was trying to fix this. This won't move in properly. I think it's because of the power socket. Can I move the power socket? No. Okay, so it wants me to set this out from the wall a tiny bit, which I'm not 100% opposed to. It's just, I think this is also too low. I don't know, it might work. The countertops are different though. I thought I selected marble for both. Oh, that's going to annoy me. This one is not the same as the rest of them. Ah, so the island one is wrong. Okay. To the city and back for a doctor appointment. Oh, lunch and dinner. Oh, okay. Improved bunkers are part of the free update. Ah, okay. Only story bunkers need an aurora. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Yellow. Yellow does. See, I thought story bunkers were blue and yellow was the little ones in the snow. Not the ones you can enter. But the ones you can enter, you can just find. The ones that are free, you can just find the hatch to them. 11 hours, then 3. Nice. I need to get done. This is what I want. So white and then black marble should be the same as these other ones. Yes. Don't know if I love that island material, but it'll do. What's here? Oh, what line up? Can you line up, please? Really? That's how you should be, and you don't want to line up? There's not enough room? Have I made it too deep? No, it's not too deep. What is going on? Ugh. Can I even line it up with the one on the left? I can. Okay, can I get one with a sink in it? I kind of want it to be under the window though. What do I... Yeah, I can't with a stupid radiator there. Okay. How wide's the one with a sink in it? Furniture. Kitchen. Standing cabinets. Is it other? No, yeah, okay. No, okay. Standing cabinet. Yellow. Yeah, yellow's those little ones in the snow that just look like a tube, I thought. 60. Okay, I thought you had to buy the one with the sink in it to get the sink. This game is very clunky. I wish it was more like The Sims. The Sims, you can just buy a sink and plunk it in any old bench. Wooden cupboard. Okay, so if I just search sink, actually. Imbus wooden cabinet with sink. Snowman wooden cabinet with sink and curtain. Why do people have curtains under there? Under their kitchen counters. What is going on with that? Count, because it's the snowman set that I've been using for everything. But I really don't want a curtain. That's weird. Will it let me use this one? No, because I can't set it to be white. Functional cabinets. Snowman. Oh, I have to pick the one with a curtain. I suppose I'm not going to live in this place. Kitchen cabinet with sink. Okay. Can I not choose what the top looks like? No. Okay. Kitchen wooden island. Kitchen sink. Wow, okay. Weird. Hi, Abby. Sorry you're getting ads and that they're making you hungry. Nice to see ya. You're up early / late. It's technically early, but let's cover. Can I do like make it as unobvious? Yeah, as possible. Oof, I don't like it at all. But if that's the only option I get, that is what I get. So do I have to get one of those tiny ones in here then? One of these. Oh, that's a 45. I probably need a 30. We use millimeters in New Zealand for like building related stuff. So you would say I need a 300 mil. Oh, Troop, thanks for giving Abby a sub. That's very kind of you. Welcome, Abby, to having no ads. Please let me put this in. Honestly, it doesn't want me to do this. How do you put in a bench that goes around the whole kitchen then? Do you guys not do that in the States? Sure you do. Like, this is how my kitchen works in New Zealand. Like it goes actually along one side, along the middle, and along the other side. Like my kitchen is a U, a full U. This game does not want me to ever to put them in. It doesn't want me to put that there at all. It's this spot. It's not actually the... It's the frickin' socket. No power. No power socket. Go away, power socket. Okay, I'm gonna have to do is put the fridge over the power socket. Maybe do that way, if it'll let me. And make the angle of the kitchen go the other way. You definitely, yeah, like obviously everybody has kitchens like that, right? Like it's really common. Okay. And then I have to have the island either further out, which looks bananas to me and takes up all the dining space. And then you've got this stupid empty corner. It drives me crazy. I don't like it. Okay. You go in the hallway for now. Go out of the way. Why aren't you more like The Sims? I want this to be like The Sims. This is painful. Okay, it's letting me do that kind of really awkward squeeze the fridge in here. Can you go up against the wall? Yes, you can. Okay, that's as close as it can get. Oh my god, then you can't open the cabinet though. It has to be offset out from the wall, which is going to look just silly, is it not? He's going to have this freaking massive space. Yeah, I need to get back into Sims. 25 centimeters is the smallest I can do. Okay, we might have to do that. This game wants to give me an aneurysm. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna move this out. We're gonna use this as a little bit of really weird freaking filler so that my kitchen is not miles out from the wall. The rage intensifies. Turning into done, I am outraged. Okay. Right, I think I can get away with that. There's still gaps. Oh my god. Okay, can I put my island back in, please? Unnecessary holes, yes. I don't even care. I'm just going to sell this frickin' house anyway. So now I have this stupid corner over here with nothing in it. I'm going to have to do cabinetry along this side. Okay, give me a corner cabinet, you nonsense game. Okay, sorry if I'm getting loud. Fills me with rage. Right. This one, this one. So white with marble. And you're going to have to be out from the radiator anyway. Because the radiator had to be on that wall for some stupid reason. No, so this is going to drive me insane. I don't think I can actually technically do this because this is going to drive me absolutely crazy. Yeah. Maybe I need to add code 16 on my own channel. How close to the radiator is it going to let me go? Like, in terms of like actual safety, this is a bad... Oh, it lets you go basically into the radiator. I still think it's bad.
Yeah, welcome.
But the buyers in this game are like, ooh, such a big kitchen. Thank you for building me such a big kitchen so I can cook with my grandkids. So they really don't give a shit. I know, Abby, but are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? I don't think we're going to see it. But I don't know what I'm going to do on the right-hand side of the wall. Oh, thank you for following Kabbalistic. Welcome to the madness that is me playing this game. I need to do my alert sounds back up. I muted them because of... Oh, I think actually I didn't mute them. I just changed them when I was doing my music stream. Let's fix that. I don't want them to have their own sound. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like, the buyers seem happy-ish. But I think I'm not going to be able to have... Can I, like, just do this? And have this stupid gap for the radiator? And then these guys don't line up. Because this one hits the wall. I'm trying to be zen, but I'm not. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Okay, if we step out of the kitchen, does this look terrible? It actually doesn't. I still don't like it. I'm gonna put a little skinny cabinet here.
Skinny mini cabinet, please.
Is it gonna bother me that these don't line up once does? I think it's probably good enough, guys. I mean, it's not awful. There's no stove. There's no stove. There's no stove. Okay, I need a stove. Can I put the stove in front of the radiator? No, probably not. Probably not legally. Down hide your crimes. Right. Stove me. Electronic equipment? I wouldn't call a stove electronic. Normally mine's gas. I love these big ones. This is what we've got in my house. Oh my god, the perfection. The perfection. I literally just moved this over to make space. And the perfection of it fitting there. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Right, we need probably other stuff like... what size did I buy as a cooker? The Velo. What one did I buy? I don't know what size this is. How do I know what size cooker head to buy? It looks like it's at least 900 mil. Is this too big? No, it's okay, so it's a meter wide, this cooker. That is bananas. Oh, Troop. I take it you are not given the joy of a whole ass oven. I don't know how I feel about this gap being so small. I think this should go. We should replace it with a thinner one. Functional cabinets. Please be functional. Oh, did I get my sink? I did, didn't I? I got this. Oh my god, I just found, look, I just found it. I just found the snowman one with a sink. No, I didn't. It's still this stupid thing. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, I found the snowman sink, but it's the stupid one with the curtain still. But I am, hang on, I'm not looking in the right category. Kitchen. Functional cabinets. Yeah, it's still the stupid one with the, no, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The one without the curtains. Okay. Good. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that sink at all. I don't like that sink. Let's get rid of that. Let's fix that. Let's get a better sink. I don't like that sink. Ugly sink. Do you have like a hot plate? What do you use? Sink. Why is the sink like dark brown? It's gross. Dark. Wait. I probably don't want a white sink and silver materials. Okay. I'm happier with that. It's still ugly, but it's less ugly. I don't like round sinks. Okay, the family didn't like it, but the grandma and the couple like it. Okay. Okay, functional cabinets. Oh, no, just cabinets. Standing cabinets, yeah. We want like 45 maybe? We'll try to see what that looks like. What I would call a 450. Yes, that's better. Much better. Okay. Excuse me. Right. I like it. The kitchen is much better. It's not ideal, but it's pretty good. One gas burner. Everything's ideal. Slow cooker. Okay. Well, that works. Should I buy anything else for the kitchen? Like, do I need to buy them a microwave or something? Like, I don't know what these people are going to expect. Coffee maker? I mean, when you sell a house in New Zealand, you don't normally give them any of this stuff anyway. Like, I don't even know why I'm furnishing this. There's also no cabinets on the wall because I prefer to have, I don't like above cabinetry. I like all my storage to be low, but again, I'm not buying this house, so also that lighting is not center of this kitchen now. Oh boy, how do I? Oh, it's just the center little attachment that I'm doing? No, weird. Oh god, and there's no undo in this freaking game, by the way, that I'm aware of. So I just lost my lighting. Okay. It's probably like on the outside of my house or something right now. Sure, why not? Do I have dining table lighting? I have one of those. Okay. Are these clean? Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright. I should probably move my office here. So I need to put the laptop on the dining table. Nice. So that means I can go back to the other place. When renting, absolutely. And in Scotland you choose to, when we were renting, you choose to rent furnished or unfurnished. And even when we left, when it was supposed to be unfurnished, we would still leave stuff or ask people if they wanted it. When we sold our house in Scotland, actually, we gave her a lot of stuff because it was her first time ever living outside of, away from her mum. So she didn't have a lot, so she was quite grateful, actually. I didn't paint this. Oh no, it's outside. I started paneling this in white, by the way, and actually realised I think I prefer the grey. So now I'm stuck with half panelled outside, which I'm not 100% sure what to do about. I think I'm just going to buy the grey panelling and replace it. Right, so what did the... There's a full functioning bathroom. The kitchen is small but functional. It's an outdoor exhibit. I kind of feel like I should put in a little sofa and TV in here, I guess, and then the bedroom is done, basically. Unless I need a desk, but I mean, I really don't know what these buyers want. I think it says it in the tablet, kind of gives you ideas of what the buyers like. So the family Johnson, don't have any info on them. I like that there's only one bedroom. There's no place for my books. The place to study should be where I sleep. Okay, near I sleep. I need a separate office. There's no place for my documents and books. If I had a sauna, it would be great. Really. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. My house needs to be clean. There's no place for all my clothes. It's a bathtub, but only one. Okay. So they need storage place for books. Overwhelmingly, it seems. They want saunas. Who the frick has a sauna? Unless you live in Scandinavia. Yes, go to sleep, Abby. It's lovely to have you, though. It's nice to see you. No TV in the bedroom. I'd like to have a sauna. Why do they all want saunas? I'm not putting in a sauna. No place for our books. The walls are empty. No plants. Okay, so I need to add plants and art and a bookcase. What is this dude? Oh, he's the dude with the bunker. Hey, Carrick, nice to see you. Who doesn't have a sauna? Me, I don't have a sauna. Though my mother looked at a house that she was going to buy that had a sauna, and I was like, what the fuck? Who has a sauna? Right, well, we need to get a bookcase then, and we need a bouge case. I mean, it doesn't have to be complicated. This will do. It'll even fit in the corner. Perfect. Okay. Yes, they all seem happy. Not all of my documents will fit there. Well, I can give you another one. Here, have a second bookcase. You'll just have no room for anything else. Can it fit on this tiny little wall? Yes. I'll have room to put all of my things. Saunas are amazing, indeed. The ones I only want prepper caches, yeah, that's for the bunker DLC, which I don't have. Though they do let you do a few bunker missions here and there, which I think is their way of trying to get you interested in the DLC. I don't frickin' know. Blue's fine. White pillows. Dark legs. Sure, why not? Are you even gonna fit in here? No, you're too big. Tiny couch, please. Give me a tiny couch. Okay, well, I guess the little one. Why are the colours also limited and boring and weird? Blue. Oh, you're also quite large. Oh, the sofa's quite large. Can I get a sofa in here without it feeling insanely claustrophobic? Like, it doesn't really work. Your input is that you want a sauna, Abby. I promise I will put a sauna in my house and call it the Abby sauna. But for now, no saunas. Here we go. Am I gonna even be able to get into the kitchen? No. Oh, this house is ridiculous. I need an armchair. Obviously, a sofa is just a silly idea. Let's just do armchair. Yeah. Jeez Louise. This one's very classy looking. Probably not quite in theme. This one's nice. I like this style. Let's go with the navy because of the dark blue of the room. See, on The Sims I like that you can kind of put it on an angle. They don't really let you do that here. Right, so if I put this bookcase back here. Kind of put this under the window next to the bookcase. Or is it? It's kind of okay by the door, but what do we think? We'll walk out into the living area. Actually, I'll put it over here. We'll put a little side table next to it. Da da da. Living. Tables. Sure, why not? I don't know if I want a full coffee table. Just a little table. Stylish stool. Don't like anything. I guess, I mean, it seems more like a chair than a... But I guess I could put that there. Do another little lamp. We could do a floor lamp, actually. Floor lamp might be quite nice. Like that kind of thing. What do the buyers think of me buying a floor lamp? They think nothing. Fine. Oh, I need to change that music timer. It's talking about my music stream, which was yesterday. I mean, I'm kind of giving it a little bit of style. But I mean, it's not amazing, but it's what I can do with the tiny amount of space. Right, they also wanted plants, didn't they? So if we like look up plants. What did they want? Somewhere to store their books, plants. Plant. I mean, that seems kind of in the way, but everything seems in the way. Because this place is so extremely tiny. Next to the radiator it's going to get too hot, but this isn't real life. Can I put plants on windowsills? No. Kind of want to tuck it right in the corner, but I can't do that. Put it in this corner. No. Plant in the bedroom? I mean, it would be nice. Is this really the only plant I can buy? It's very big. It's very silly. This doesn't seem likely that this is the only plant I can buy. But it is. Weird. Flower? Is there a category for... Crane flower? Okay, there is. Oh, that's big. Okay. Fleur. Huh. What else would it be? Decorations. Plants. Okay, bouquet of... Oh, I can do hanging. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Can I fit you anywhere else? Can I put you on the bench? You're enormous. I actually might sell it. I wonder if you can buy a smaller one. Plants. Oh, they've got little bonsai. Let's get a bonsai. Holographic bonsai. Yeah, I don't like that. Can I just get a normal bonsai? Apparently not. Wow, there's a lot of plants. Can I put like mint in the kitchen? Like a tiny little mint? Is it little? Yeah. Here you go, have a herb. Have a herb for your new kitchen. There's one lady who's happy about it. Right, what else did they say in there? Place for books, place for documents and books. No TV. Oh, they like, yeah, flowers. She likes flowers. There's no magazines. There's no TV. Where are the speakers? Okay. There's no plants. Depressing empty walls. That's it. I wanted decorations. Okay. Could do a little vase. Very little vase on here. There we go. Let me buy you expensive random crap to put in your house. Pictures. I mean, something subtle, I guess. I don't know. It's just something to have on the wall. Oh, does it? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Here we go. Photo, Vancouver, Canada. This is small. That is not small. Okay. What's the outside like? Oh, this is where I messed up the paneling. Okay, let's fix the paneling. And then we just sell it. Walls. How do I know what? Outside wide grey. Doesn't look that dark. I think it's this one. Oh no, they look too light. Yeah, they're wide too. So I need the narrow. I need the narrow ones. Because what I did was I bought white narrow vertical panels. We're just not seeing them. Hang on. White narrow panels, white medium panels. White narrow vertical panels. I can't see them. Do I have to do the whole house in the grey? In the white? Or should I do like a blue siding? Quite like the dark blue siding. Look. How terrible this looks. Let's see. Why have I still got the other one in my hand? Or is it just... Yeah, I've still got the other one in my hand. I'm confused. Oh. E, put panels down. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Camera or gallery? Okay, cool. Thank you. Good to know. Not painting. Just want to see what this looks like. It's very blue. Also, I don't know how to do the top of the house. So whatever I pick's gonna look weird. I might just sell it and see what they complain about the outside. I'm just gonna see. I bought the house for 37 grand. It's 690. It's not a bad area. It's a very small house. Just want to see what happens. No living room. Well, what is the couch for? I made no profit. Oh, you need scaffolding. Okay. That is good to know. Can I negotiate? Can I increase the payment by just enough to make a profit? Should we try that? I made $10. I just want rid of the house. I really didn't care what I made for it. I just wanted to get rid of it. Alpha male. I just got a achievement. Alpha male. Interesting. Nice to see you, Hoovian, by the way. Welcome in. But yeah, no, I'm just mucking about. Enter a tenner. Yeah. All right. So this is the house that I'm actually using as my office now. So, what can I buy? 83 grand. House with uninvited guests. Yikes. Alleyway of lights. Oh, I can buy a house on the beach. Okay, so what should I aim for? I should aim for something a bit bigger. This one's quite big. House that is hiding something. Creepy. Creepy. Da, 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 da. Variable woman's house. Old house with bunker. Man, I could aim for one of these too. Just try and raise some money. Hacker loft. I like it. Room 404. Oh my god. No thank you. That's terrifying. I kind of am tempted to buy the beach house though. And so cute. Anyway, we should do some jobs. Let's have a think about what else I want to do to this house. I need to do the bathroom. Let's do the bathroom and then we'll do some jobs. Sorry, I know the plastering sound is not pleasant. Oh, did I not? I do like how it does a wall at a time, because how tedious would it be if you had to do it frame by frame. Nice. Oh, I wanted to just move it. Okay, I've done that one. But yeah. Okay. So I think I want to tile the floor and the walls. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. With the right color on the walls, it'll be fine. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing here. I just want to do these ones. Fun little reference with a small treasure hunt involved. Nice. I mean, they're okay. I don't love them, but they're fine. Right. Wall tiles. Quite simple, I think. White whorls. I think I might want a little bit of colour though, because the floor is so muted. Could do like, it's a lot though. Orange. Or I could just do what they've done in here already, which is kind of tile behind the shower and tile behind sink, toilet, radiator, washer. Oh yeah, washers and bathrooms. Forgot that's a thing. I could just paint it, to be quite honest. I paint it like, what have I used so far? I've used a pale beigey, a green. Could do like a pale something or other. Something very subtle. A fresh morning. Sure, why not? See what it looks like. We might hate it. Oh, it's quite blue. Looks very much like what I just used in that other place I just sold. That's fine. It'll work. My current bathroom is like a pale pinky purple, which I thought was just kind of cute. The painters who came in to paint for us, because we didn't actually paint the main part of the house, didn't like it. They were like, don't know about the bathroom, but everything else is nice. I was like, bathroom. Kind of wanted it to be a bit fun. But this blue is basically my entire living area is this blue. Like a bluey grey. And then my hallway's grey. Kid's bedroom is grey, because I kind of wanted to be able to personalize it with other things that were colourful, not use the wall colour to personalize the room. And then our bedroom's kind of a creamy white with we've got a yellow accent wallpaper behind our bed, because it was supposed to be the spare room, because the room I'm sitting in right now is supposed to be our master bedroom, but it never got, we haven't renovated the house yet, so this room is not usable for a bedroom right now. It's too cold in the winter. It's not insulated, it's drafty, one of the windows catches is broken, it's just it needs work, but the plan is to just knock it down. So if we can afford to finance it, we will be knocking down this room and rebuilding it. We can rebuild it, we can make it better. Okay, changed my mind about the floor tiles. Need to fix it. Floor and ceiling tiles. I need something a bit more simple, I think. Maybe even just a white tile, if that's not too boring. I just don't like the weird murkiness of this blue. We could just do like this. Like, how bad is this gonna look? That's better. Kinda goes better. This is probably the size of my bathroom right now, though. We have a very small bathroom for a family of 4. So that's the other project that'll be next year, is that this wall behind me, actually, on the other side of this is a toilet that isn't currently used. And it's a little storeroom that used to be a laundry. We're going to make that into a bathroom. So ideally, this room will be extended slightly that way and extended slightly that way. And then we'll have our new bathroom behind me as an ensuite. So that'll be nice. A radiator. It would be really nice to have a bathtub again. I so miss having a bath. I'm bathing my children right now in a tub in the bottom of the shower is not ideal. When there's 2 of them. I mean, they're very small, but... Now, always remember, kids, if you buy a new washing machine, to remove the bolts. The bolts are for transport only. The drum will not spin if the bolts are in. It's a good little rhyme to remember. Some people do not realize that their machine is broken because they have left the bolts on the back. Nice. Washer. Sure. Sure, please. Will a corner one work in here? It probably needs to be more like this. If I can fit it in this tiny little bathroom. Kind of only wants to be in one little spot. Yeah. We decided to install ourselves because we've done it a few times. But yes, if you don't know that, that is a very good point. There are these washer bolt these bolts on the back of your machine that if you don't remove, it liked it in like one little magic pixel, like. Where is it? It was a weird place that it shouldn't be. Yeah, if you don't remove them, then it doesn't spin properly, and then people break their machines and they... Why does it want me to put it... It doesn't want me to put it in here. Can I move this over? I can't. I have to reinstall it. Bummer. Okay, fine. It's annoying. Install it much closer to the radiator. Yeah, so it doesn't damages your machine. They're just travel bolts to stop the drum inside from moving around. But yeah, washing machines are some of the easiest things to install if you already have the plumbing there for one. Like you just got rid of your old one. You can just chuck the new one in. Attach the pipes and you're ready to go. Ours is a washer and dryer, which does take longer, obviously, because it has a different capacity for drying than it does for washing. So if you want to do the full cycle, you have to like have a smaller load, and then it takes quite a long time. But we just run it at night. We just do a whole wash dry cycle and do it at night, and then we don't really notice that it's taking forever because we are asleep. Oh my god, why does it want me to put this shower here and not put this shower here? So okay, we're buying a different shower. Doesn't like... Yeah, I just might have a washer in here. I just figured if I'm gonna sell this, it might be like a plus for the buyers. I could just get the shower set, seeing this room is tiled completely, but I mean, I always found that kind of a bit strange. What about this one? Does this one fit? Yeah, this one fits. Okay. I love how like I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like clicking where it tells me to click. Oh, I'm inside it. Put the doors on. Standing in the shower. This is quite a few steps for this one. Huh. I think this is supposed to go right in the corner with the way that's set up, but it's fine. No, I'm relatively new to the game. Learn it as I go. Nice. Alrighty. We've got sink and le toilette. Standard is fine. Toilets are always super easy. They're very quick. So you should, yeah, there we go. Both doors open on that shower. Well, it seems to let me do it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's one of those ones where the doors meet in the middle in a weird way. Oh well. It's fine. It'll work fine. Sink. I mean, was this gonna fit? No. I love how you can make like one door blue and one door orange. Like, why would you? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Oh, it's like the full thing. Nice. So I probably could make the cabinet look a little bit more interesting. Maybe go with kind of like the dark, actually, the black. It does take up the whole freaking room though, doesn't it? So maybe not. I think we'll just go for something simple. I'll just go bathroom fixtures. I mean, these are probably better. Sure. It's also quite large. But now, this... Oh, it's not doing it this time. It's fine. Nice. Oh, I made it green by accident. I don't hate it, but it doesn't really go with anything else. Okay. Alright, let's do some jobs for people rather than carry on with this house. Yeah. Cool. Let's do. I'm from New Zealand. Close though. The Scrooge one kind of annoys me. I've been picky because this lady who needs help. You're better with accents, that's all good. Oh, good morning, Doug. Yeah, I'm nice and early today. You're hoping to get some early writing in? Good to see ya. Excuse me. Slurping away. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. Let's get all the trash out. I find this quite satisfying, clicking all the trash. Though I do understand what you mean when you said today, Dun, that you hate clicking individual cans. That is very much annoying. And yes, I do have glass shards instead of cockroaches. I can't do cockroaches. Okay. Let's get some air for circulating. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. What happened here? Wow. It's so much. Okay. Alright. Well, let's clean. Yeah, I'll do the glass shards in the second game. Chill. Chill. Gosh, this place is so gross. This poor woman. Let's see why she needed my help. I wish I could wave a little mop around my house and make my furniture all perfect and love how she just leaps onto furniture. He, rather. He's got big burly man hands. Right. Still in this corner. Oh, is it up? Yeah. Okay. Cleaning part is satisfying. I mean, yikes. I found there's quite a few cobwebs in my house at the moment. Got quite a few spider visitors, but because I live in New Zealand and not Australia, they are not deadly in any way. So they're just visiting. Oof. So is this toilet just needing to be thrown out? Yep. Gross. What am I cleaning here? On this outside. Here we go. Right. Alrighty. Okay. Corridor needs to be painted sunny orange. Yes, I will do the windows last. Yeah. I do know about the windows. Thank you. So I just needed something calming tonight before I switched to a long dark. Just had a bit of a full-on day with the kids. All 4s. 20% less paint. Yeah, let's make them all 3. Number 2. I'll aim for 4 walls at once next time. Yeah, I don't know what was with the kids. They were both just, I think tired is, tired after a long week, I think. Power Simulator, yeah. I have only seen clips of that, I haven't seen much of it. It does look satisfying. Yeah, I would also see this as like a sunny yellow, not orange. It is like a warm yellow, but mustard. Nice. Okay, cool. Right, I haven't finished cleaning dirt apparently. So I've missed something. Aha, here it is. Okay, windows. Might as well just get them out of the way. I used to have one of these things, and then they, but I didn't buy like a fancy Karcher, I bought like a knockoff kind of thing. It lasted a week before it no longer charged anymore and I had to return it. Repairing electrical outlet and light bulb. Well, let's do this. Is this the one? No, it's over here. Aha. Is it behind here? Yes. Assemble. Alright. Nice to know, Troop. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Always thought it sounded kind of ridiculous, but it does also sound extremely relaxing. But I also played this for like, I don't know, a couple of hours and went, it's fun, but... And then I saw Burb stream it and I was like, actually, I really want to play that. And now I find it extremely satisfying. Okay, so it is... Oh, it is. I just have to hit a symbol. Okay. It's literally just changing light bulb. Really? Cool. That's funny. Farming sim is the same. Well, there's a farming DLC coming out for this game very soon. I keep getting told about it on Steam. Audiobooks and podcasts. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's a good idea then. I'm very behind on my podcasts. Velvety Beach. May not need large, but we'll just cover our bases. I think it's probably just a medium room. Whoa, that is definitely a peach. I mean, I suppose I could play this and obviously turn the music of the game off and listen to stuff. But I've only sort of streamed it lately. I haven't. Oh no, that's not true. This is probably one of the games I've played offline a bit lately. But I'm usually watching Twitch while while I play it. So, but yeah, it does seem like this might work quite well with podcasts or something. Remember what I was about when podcasts first came out. I had a podcast for like a minute because I was like, oh, I'll just talk to my friends on and put it out as a podcast. I put it out just like not even through a podcast service. I just put it online and like only my friends listen to it. And I was like, yeah, well, that was the point. I didn't really actually want to make a podcast, but I was on a podcast when I was in Japan. Someone I made friends with who had a podcast about Japan had me on his podcast about how I was finding my visit to Japan. But yeah, he used headphones that doubled as microphones. It was very cool. But yeah, then podcasts obviously became a big thing. I would have to find someone who was interested in talking to me about nonsense to ever do a podcast, but I do very much like listening to them. And streaming with other people is kind of my podcasts, I guess. Peach. Okay. I love how if you try and sell something that you're not supposed to, it's like, I don't want to earn money that way. Or you click it again and it's like, that seems immoral. Okay, dude. Right. Clean the window. It's a burb. Ah, you could sell everything. Well, I accidentally smashed someone's light once with the sledgehammer when I was taking a wall out, and then I was worried that the game was going to penalize me, and it didn't. So I was like, oh my god, how do I buy the light? Put it back. I didn't seem to care. Oh no, I have reverb. Why do I have reverb? No, how long's my reverb been on? I must have hit something weird. What happened there? Oh no. Sorry guys, I don't know why I've had reverb on. I should only have reverb on when I'm singing. Oh no! I deliberately checked it when I started streaming too. And the shortcut key is not something that you... The shortcut key is not a key that I would ever hit. How did that even happen? It's been reverb the whole time? Over an hour? Oh boy, I'm so sorry. That is so weird. It's like I would never hit that key. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, sorry. It's not been planned. Moody cobalt. Repair a light bulb. Okay. Jesus. You liked the late night core vibe of me sounding like I'm in space. Boy, oh boy. People probably came in and were like, what the fuck is going on here, and left again. That's really funny. Oh well. I've been having fun. OBS does like to mess with your audio, yes. Like, what is going on here? Like, why? Put it back. Where? I'm standing in the way. Okay. I mean, I could do ASMR, I suppose, if everybody is like feeling like they need to hear some of that, but it's not normally for me. Oh my god, this is very dark. I suppose it's not that far off what the walls look like now, but I guess it'll help you go to sleep. Is this a bedroom? No, it's an office. It's very dark. Well, apologies to anybody who's new. I don't normally sound like I'm in a train station, Grand Central Station, concert hall, you know, wherever echoey places you can think of. Do, 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 do. Songs get into your head. They probably need more than they have though. I don't think there's probably enough variety of House Flipper songs. Have you got your coffee yet, Burb? And done. Is it coffee o'clock? I was thinking about making a coffee before I came to stream, and then I was like, no, I don't want to be up till like 4 in the morning. I did have however, have a gin, so that's helped warm me up at least, because I was a bit cold. This is a job. This is a job of a single mum her husband has left her and she needs the house renovated. I couldn't resist. Just got yours. Nice. Coffee with Karu. I remember when I first did like a late night stream. I started at like 11 o'clock at night and I streamed for like 2-3 hours, like 6 months ago, and I called it Coffee with Karu because it was actually Teach who said I would join you if you could stream at like 7 in the morning for me, and I was like, sure, why not? I'll give it a go. And he was like, yeah, it could be like having coffee with you in the morning. Coffee with Karu. This is your regular drive time Tuesday. It's Coffee with Karu. How I can put my reverb back on for that. Coffee with Karu. And the traffic report is, it's trafficy. I did at one point consider going to radio school. My dad really wanted me to go to radio school because he thought that it was a really like respectable career to get into radio. When I worked in a music store, I did some like the occasional interview for like when they were trying to promote a particular CD. They'd walk around, sometimes go to music stores, and they'd get people to like talk on the radio, and I'd do those, and they were quite fun. But yeah, I don't know, it wouldn't have been that viable a career, I don't think. Here at 105.9 The Cat, traffic and weather together on the fives. Tomorrow. That'd be great. Can I make this into New Zealand dollars? I can! I don't know why it would matter, but I can. I was just going to turn the music down a little, even more, so if anybody does redeem stuff, that it's not imposing. I actually quite like it. Now that the colour's on the wall, I actually quite like the dark blue. Great. I love how I called it tomorrow, but it's actually great. Okay. Yeah, is your dream job done? Yeah. So you got into radio transmitters and stuff, which wasn't quite the same. My wall tiles, dark green and ceramic tiles grey. I hate it when they do this. They go, like, put on green and grey tiles. Like, where? You want what on what wall? Okay, I'm going to do the shower wall green and the rest of it can be grey. I don't know if the prices change. I'm curious. $126.22. I have more money suddenly because I changed it. Your pawpaw did a ton with ham radios. Also, you were saying the other day, Burb, that is it your stepdad? Ah, one will complete the order, really? Okay, that's good. Okay. I can have 10 tiles. Your stepdad like did like music in Nashville? I was like, oh my god. Was it your stepdad? I was so jealous. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Quite like the green tile. I'm gonna get one more. No, this is a separate wall. No, I won't. Okay. Oh, you can't sell it because they're on the trowel. That is so cool, Burb. I did, at one point I did think about doing a country album because I do quite like singing country, even though I never listen to country. I only listen to like, you know, the Dixie Chicks and like the Taylor Swift country and stuff like that. But I like singing country. I like the sound, like how it feels to sing country. It's quite fun. The Trot Brook. Ah, wow. That's cool. I just love how Nashville has like singing sort of almost like songwriters who just go there and hire a studio space and just spend their days writing songs and trying to sell them to artists. And I loved the TV series Nashville. I really enjoyed that. It was very dramatic, but it was very fun. Need to buy more tiles. Yeah, I think the prices have changed, but I don't know what relevance it has. It's just put it into New Zealand dollars for me. It's a band of other old men. Nice. Annie like Nashville? Nice. I really like, I will always think of her as Tammy from Friday Night Lights. She's Raina James in... Oh no, her name is Tammy Nielsen, isn't it? What was her name in Friday Night Lights? Can't remember. But anyway, the main country star, Raina. She was like the actress. And of course, you know, Lennon and Maisie and Stella. Maisie and Lennon, Stella, the young girls who played the daughters. I've been following their music careers ever since. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They all just switched gears. I'm really hoping that if I get this MIDI controller that I'm hoping to get for my birthday, I actually can not just record like lo-fi, but I can record some of my own stuff again. I can record some brand new music. That would be really fun. Okay, floor tiles. These are way easier. I like. Click and hold. Click, click, click. The TLD parodies? I should. Nice. I should just like record stuff a lot better. Sure, I'll get her the better washing machine. I think I need to... Oh, the toilet's going there, so I do need to have this fairly close to the wall. Does it need to go this way though? Oh no, that's the radiator. Oh, it is here, yeah. You release them to Spotify, you'd listen to them every day. I'd probably get stung. I wouldn't be able to, I'd have to pay... They'd subtract royalties for the people who made the original music, that's the only thing. Oh no, they might not for parodies actually. There's quite a large washer, isn't it? I think it might be the wrong washer. Just do the boring little smaller one. I mean, they're still massive, but... This is the job, I have to put a washer in here. Oh, it's because I haven't removed the caps, that's why. Boy. I think? Yeah. I think if I do covers, I have to pay credits, but if I do parodies, I maybe don't. We'll find out, shall we? Also, to release stuff onto Spotify, I have to pay to like, you know, get a proper code for it and release it properly through my distributor. But I mean, I'm going to do that if I do new music anyway. If you register like a song, I think you can pay per song or you can pay per album. So I could do like a TLD album and pay and just try and get a bunch of songs on it, and that way I'm only paying the one. I think it's like a $50 fee. I'll probably not even ever make $50 from it though. It's probably be a loss, but yeah. I'm not gonna pay to release the lo-fi because I want lo-fi to be copyright free, and I'm gonna do some new lo-fi ASAP as soon as I have the time to, and I probably will do quite a lot once I have the controller. Oh, that doesn't require me to... Oh, it does. So, I'm excited. Make some more tunes. I mean, honestly, I could say that's what's been holding me back all these years, but what's been holding me back all these years is lack of confidence. And now, since I've been streaming music on Twitch, people really like it. I feel like it's actually worth doing again. So, you guys have the joys of you take all the credit basically for that. Yay, I'm a fully upgraded handyman. Well, don't you remember my first stream done? I had no confidence whatsoever. I was so scared to even do it. The music stream. I was so nervous to do it at all. And then now I'm like, oh yeah, I could do a music stream in an hour if I wanted to. but before I did the first one, I was so scared. Because I was like, I haven't performed live for years, literally years. And what if people are just being nice and they're just here to be nice, you know? Everyone was so supportive. They're like, you've got this, don't be nervous, you can do it. And I was just like, okay. And then everyone's been like so supportive ever since that I'm like, oh yeah, music streams are like my thing now. One of my things. So, right, where's this? They always put the things you need to repair like behind massive frickin' sofas. Right, there you go. But yeah. You don't know till you do it. Now I'm like, yeah, I totally want to record and release music again because people might actually listen to it. Oh yeah, like you would know that feeling. What if people are just reading your books to be nice? And I don't think that's the case. I thoroughly enjoyed the 4 chapters that I've read. I'm a terrible friend. But I will read the rest, I promise. I am genuinely enjoying the book. So reading time is just to be honest, reading time has just not been a priority. It's not that I don't have time. The time that I have, I just use for other things. But yes, I will definitely, even on this long weekend actually, I think I will be doing some more reading of my Under Everest. Actually, I was going to put it on the shelf in here and I didn't do that. Behind me in here. It needs to be by the bed, I think, at the moment to for me to actually read it. So. Right, after I've done this job, I'll show you guys the house so far that I've been working on. I'd arc read. I don't know what that means, sorry, I might have misread it. Coffee with milk. That's the colour. Okay, makes sense. It does kind of look like coffee with milk. Not as much milk as I would put in. That's still quite dark. My coffee's quite pale. My coffee is 99% sugar, 1% coffee. I have a little bit of coffee with my sugar. My mouse mat has gone a little oh, the connections. My husband got me this for Christmas, right? I'll show you. One of those glowing edge mouse mats, right? But the connection is playing up, so it constantly, it's just started flickering like crazy. See if I can get it to, there we go. It's the color of your coffee, right? The walls? Yeah. You get a book for free ahead of release under the agreement. Ah, advanced reader copy. You'd arc read. Ah. What have they just been guys? Yeah. Demands for working now. Yeah. Yeah, I game to relax and I sometimes write stuff and then I sometimes just want to watch Netflix. And watching Netflix is always going to unfortunately have less effort to it than reading, which is so silly. Ah. I'll read all your arcs. I used to read until like 2 in the morning every single night under my covers with a torch, with a flashlight. I used to be so incredibly obsessed with reading that my parents would have to come and stop me. They'd have to come and take either the light or the book away. That's how voracious I read fast too. Like if I actually gave myself time to read, I would read like Burb reads, like really, really quickly, right? But I just don't do it. I really need to do it because I just loved reading so much. I just lose myself completely in a book. But what I have been doing in the last like 3 or 4 years is rereading books, like reading a book that I love because I know I'm going to enjoy it and I know that the time that I'm spending to read, I'm not going to be like, I don't know, not disappointed, but like it's going to be worth my time, you know? So I reread stuff that brings me joy because it's easier. But Under Everest is definitely bringing me joy. So I just need to make the time to read it. I mean, it starts with a Yeti. That's compelling. I remember messaging Dana being like, oh my god, it begins with a Yeti? So, very excited. You have my blade and my bow and my axe. I like it. I like it. True, very funny. You find new things when you read again. Yeah. I need to. Yeah. My favorite series when I was younger, which has now been kind of tainted because they ended up being insane weirdos, was David Eddings was my favorite of all time, right? And David and Lee Eddings have very questionable crimes now in their history. But I absolutely, oh my god, I used to just reread the Elenium and the Tamuli, or the Tamuli, or however people pronounce it. I've never heard anyone say it out loud. Every single... The Bulgarian I have read, yes, I did like the Bulgarian, but it was never my favorite. My favorite, I came in on the Elenium. The Elenium is really, really problematic. It's about like the lead guy marries his 16-year-old ward because she forces him into it because she's always flirting with him, and she's the one who makes him marry her and all that sort of stuff that they do to get around the fact that he's this old grizzled knight and she's this 16-year-old girl. But anyway, I loved it. I loved them all. The whole series and the next series on. And then honestly, there's certain people who die in those books, and it broke me. It broke my wee heart that they die. It still does. But yes, good writer, but unfortunately, very dodgy man. Yeah, and it's hard when your favorite stuff becomes problematic. I get it. I get the Harry Potter dilemma. I really do. I really get how some people really struggle with that. Like, I personally will not give her a cent of my money in any capacity. I will pirate her books, or I will read copies from secondhand stores that are like 50 cents, but I refuse to give that woman any of my money because she's just become the most nasty. Oh my god. But anyway, no offense to anybody who loves Harry Potter and will always read Harry Potter, honestly. Feel free. I'm not going to stop anyone else. I just personally can't do it. I've never been able to separate my feelings about the creator with what they create, which is why I can't also listen to anybody who's problematic either, which is hard. But yes, You Missed the Train. Yeah. I didn't read them for years after they were out. I took a very long time to read them, but yes. But yeah, I struggle to separate that stuff, hey. Because I actually did get a few people reaching out to me and asking me if I was going to play the new Harry Potter game, and I had to say, to be quite honest, no. I'm sorry. I know it's not that much associated with her, but no, I will not be. I will not be playing it, but feel free to play it in your own time and enjoy it. It's just not something that I want to do. But yes, I kind of almost envy people who can separate, but I just can't. If someone's not a good person, then I don't want to give them any of my money. Oh boy. But yeah, it's hard because people are like, oh, you know, a lot of musicians are assholes. And I'm like, cool, but I don't need to give them my money. Yeah. You pull the trigger for you. Yeah. And I mean, you get to be in Hogwarts. Like, I totally get the appeal of it. Like, especially if you loved the books, which I never really got that into them. So, like, I totally get it. But, yeah. I just really struggle. Like, and like, a couple of streamers that I know have actually decided not to stream it like they were going to. And then their community sort of said to them, please don't. And they didn't. And I have nothing but respect for them. Very Tiny Boob is now playing House Flipper. Yes, you can support. Yeah, exactly. Support people who aren't. You don't have to be an asshole to create. That is just the oldest myth, that you have to be this troubled artist to make good art. It's nonsense. Oh my god, today though, I totally thought Dunn was calling me out and he just nabbied me. But he was calling you out because we both started up House Flipper at the same time. Oh, that was so funny. I was like, good lord, Dun, you can't even get me in burb. You can't even separate me in burb anymore. I was used to being napped as Tuna, but not as you. But yeah, he was calling out you, so that's too funny. And I was on a delay when I was watching the stream at that point, so I was really confused. It was very funny. Sigh. I think more about the people that work with problematic that were, yeah, missed out on recognition. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. This room is just extremely white. Oh my god, I need to turn the light on. Maybe it'll make it better. Yeah, a little bit. I don't like the headlamp thing that they give you. Like, who's gonna work in a house with this? Like, no. Too bright. So much white. Like me. Pale. Palest lady in the land. Right. Far too white. Oh, I forgot I made this fizzy. Sometimes I just add water to this flavor stuff, but quite a lot of the time I add soda water, and I forgot that I did the soda, and I was like, bubbles! Surprise! Oh boy. It's very dark. Do I never sleep? It sleeps the computer, it doesn't sleep me. I just work around the clock, huh? The day-night cycle? I didn't even know you could. Let's do that. I don't need a day-night cycle. Fog? Okay. Dun's doing it to me now, that's funny. I was like, Dun, wow, you've got a eco lighting system. Day and night mode. Game time. Real time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Disabled. Disabled just makes it always day, does it? No, it's made it what it was before. Oh no, I need to get rid of that timer. Silly me having a timer after an event. Jeez. In-game FPS counter. Oh, grapes. Okay. Real time would be silly because anyway, this is my house. This is the first house that I bought. So I added the red door, the green door with the number, and that's red on the inside. This is my hallway. We've got the Glenfinnan Viaduct, which is what they call the Harry Potter train, actually. It's a steam train that they take in Harry Potter, and I've been on this train. I've been on the journey on this train. It was very fun. A little shoe rack and some little shoe thingies. And then we've got our this is our bedroom that's not finished yet. I need to plaster and paint, and I have carpeted, but that's about it. And then in here, this will be our living / TV sort of thing. And this is the bathroom. It's all very simple at the moment. And then this is our kitchen diner, which I made very green. Which is now currently my office. And this, yeah, that's it. That's the whole little house. But because it's currently my office, it's not really for sale right now. Because I was hoping to buy another big house actually. Turtle house. Kind of want to buy the turtle house. Anyway, we were going to do a few more jobs. Oh, I wanted to do the kindergarten. Yes, let's do the kindergarten. So yeah, I'm not sure how much longer. I'll probably do just a few more jobs basically, and then I might switch to TLD. I'm not 100% sure. I'm really enjoying this, and it's quite relaxing after, yeah, an intense day with my children. I don't have any gin left. It's just sad, melted ice. Wow, the outside of this is very kindergarten.
Ice ASMR. I could put on like the full sound mic capture and I could just rattle the ice around. Oh yikes. This is very dirty. Okay. I like to open all the doors and then I know what rooms I've done and what rooms I haven't done. Yikes. Okay. Oof. Oh, the radiator's leaking. Okay. I feel like I should like turn off the music and put my lo-fi on because this music is very repetitive, though then again I only have 4 lo-fi songs, so maybe that's quite repetitive too. You guys tell me what you want, what you would prefer to listen to. And by my lo-fi, I mean the lo-fi I've created, not lo-fi girl or anything like that. Oh, Night Hoovian! Thank you for joining! It was lovely to meet you. Follow in hopes of catchy music. Ah, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, music streams are fun. I'm gonna try and do another one. I might do another one on my birthday. My birthday stream, I wasn't gonna do that, but maybe I will. Maybe that would be fun. Could add that as part of my birthday stream. But that's only in like... That stream's in 2 weeks, so we'll see. Yeah, night night, sleep well. Lovely to see you. So what's trash? I'll figure it out when I move stuff around, I suppose. I do have to sell stuff, so... We sell... There we go, now we're finding the trash. And you can actually use the sale tool, can't you? Yeah, to get rid of... trash. When is said birthday? My actual birthday is the 26th of April. But my birthday stream will be the 24th of April, my time. So 23rd of April for most of you. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Okay, chill out, game. Chill out. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming, doing another long stream.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, thanks for the follow before you leave. See you later. Sleep well. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Such sass. So yeah, my birthday, I'm going to just do another long stream, like a 6-hour stream or something, and I'm going to spin the wheel and just play whatever comes up on the wheel. Sassy. Sassy. Perfect. Thank you, done. So I might do a little music in that stream too, but it is only 2 weeks from now. I don't know what I would stream. Should I just do another, I haven't done a music variety stream in a while actually. I haven't done like, you know, just songs that people want me to play rather than a theme. So I could do just a variety music for like an hour of that stream and then just muck around the rest of the time. I like how you said, what am I doing to celebrate the big 3-0? Thank you, Dan. It's actually the big 3-9, but I appreciate it. So, not quite the big 4-0 yet, but yes, the big 3-0. What else needs selling? I'm gonna sell everything. Yikes. Sassy. Clicky, clicky, click, 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 click. I should have a click counter, because it would be very high in this game. I shouldn't do this. Okay, fine. think, Burp, you said you also have cockroaches turned off, but that was because of a friend of yours who watches you. But Dun, do you keep the cockroaches on or do you turn them off? I can't do cockroaches. I had to get rid of them. Oh. I was like, multiple bathrooms? Then I was like, oh yeah, it's a kindergarten. Okay, one of the bathrooms. None of the toilets needed doing. Okay. Roaches are off for Annie. Okay, good. Never been particularly bothered by spiders. Can't do roaches. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's just do room by room because I'm getting too confused by what room I've done and what room I haven't. Okay, cleaning, cleaning. Okay, clean the window. Hey Frodo, nice to see ya! You had a little jumping spider that lived on your plant standing. Oh. We get quite a few, do you guys call them daddy long legs? We call them daddy long legs. They're really, skinny little ones that eat all the other spiders that aren't, You do? Okay, good. Call them the good spiders. Because they eat all the other scary ones. Well, not scary here, but you know, the ones that people don't normally like. Ah, they don't fly. I think they do have tiny wings, but they don't seem to fly around my house. They just seem to crawl around in a creepy fashion. I just read that sofa grenade and got very confused. I was like, grenade? Why grenade? Oh, these colours. Oh, it's a kindergarten. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I will let you have these colours. It's fine. Radiosaur is a thing to steal, yeah. Oof. I will be doing some TLD, Frodo, by the way. I'm just doing a little relaxing stuff first. Though TLD can also be relaxing. Just depends what you're doing. Wow, this is a lot. This is the colour of my curtains when I was a teen. In that purple room that I talked about the other night. This is intense. It's definitely a choice. I have to keep reminding myself. This is a kindergarten. Bright colours are recommended. Though my kids' daycare is not this colour. It is very standard plain colours. Yeah, so the next music stream after, if I do one for my birthday, then that's all good, but the next one after that will be in early June, which is my next Koru day. The next day off I have to myself, because the 6th or the 7th of June, which is what they're now calling King's birthday weekend, as opposed to Queen's birthday weekend. Oh, I just realised I've painted too much. I've painted too much green. Orange. Let's go back to orange. Oops. Oops. No, I'm right. Just optical illusion for a second. You can actually hear this colour. That's very true. One orange wall, because I got distracted. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the DLC stuff, Frodo. Try and get the story bunkers. I'm losing track of where the corner begins because it's so insane in here. Okay. Right, sofa, grenade. It's intense. Okay. Small shoe cabinet. 8. Okay. The little kids put their shoes. Okay, so. Oh, hi, Maisie. She's gone out the dog door. Can I stack him? Rack him, stack him? No. Okay, I probably need to move the sofa then. Or I just do them. I think you can stack. Oh, you have to be right next to them. Ah, that's much better. Oh, they're facing the wrong way. Ah. Ewan has and Annie have little cubbies in their daycare. Their names on them and their pictures. They go put their stuff in every day. It's very cute. Whiteboard. A whiteboard? That's not a very big whiteboard. What's it for? Sure, why not? Oh, 2. Okay. My bad. This is a very small whiteboard. Does not fit. Does not live up to project manager standards of a size of a whiteboard. Which, if I had my way, everything at work would be on a whiteboard, but my team does not really like whiteboards. 16 hooks, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over a little bit, because in real life, you can't really get to the hooks if the coat count is in the way. But these are tiny little children, so maybe it'll be fine. My god, okay. It looks like they play doctors. They do look a bit like playing doctors. These aren't spaced very evenly, and I apologize. If you're very particular, then I may not be the house flipper streamer for you to watch, because some of these jobs I do my very best, but I just do what I can do, guys. I don't get too particular. Like, I could absolutely space these out perfectly, but can I spell out Timmy? Timmy, where are you, Timmy? Alright, where is the trash in the hallway that I'm supposed to be removing? The corridor, rather. Oh, it's by the front door that I missed the cleaning. Cool. Clean, clean, clean. Right, what trash have I missed in the hallway? Behind doors or something? Oh, yes. The corridor. Oh, burb. Oh, burb. Burb, burb, burb. I love it. So funny, whenever I want to say I love that, I hear Dunn in my head doing his impression of... Who are you doing an impression of? What's her name? Oh man, I'm totally blanking her name, sorry. I have watched her quite a bit. A while ago though. I love that. Because Dunn does the impression so much now that I hear it as Dunn. I don't hear it as... Waffle Mouse, thank you. Ages since I've been able to catch a Waffle Mouse stream. I love that. Yeah, I've heard you do it more than I've ever heard her say it. But yeah. Whenever I want to say that, I think of you. And whenever I need to say the word friend, I think of you trying to be me to say friend. Friend? Hello, friend? Hello, friend? Friend? Can't even say it how I would normally say it now. Hello, friend. I don't know why I become quite so Australian when you say it, but it amuses me. You know what I could do? Because I'm going to do half and half of this room. What I could do is like do... This will probably upset a few people, but we could do like this. And then... like literally half and half of the room. And then how many are above the door? All 4. Perfect. So we can do 2 above the door. Hello, friend. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll go to there. Okay, now we're switching to peach. It's not probably what they had in mind, but I just thought it was funny. No one would genuinely do this in real life. They would think I was insane. But that's fine. I am kind of insane. I'm making it quirky. Hello, friend. Sounds very much like Rhys Darby to me from Flight of the Conchords and a variety of other entertainment programs. He has a very, what you would call, stereotypical New Zealand accent. His is very strong. That's right. Very, Kiwi. Vertical stripes. Oh my god, the effort that would take me to do that though. I can't like click and drag if I'm doing stripes. Imagine a done house flipper stream. I'm looking forward to that happening someday. Because the chaos in your decorating skills. I can just imagine how fun that would be. Okay. Oh my god, we're putting down orange floor tiles? Jesus Christ. Jeezy crazy. Crikey. My grandfather did genuinely say is like a thing. He wasn't, I say it to be funny, but he says it. He said, my grandparents have been dead for many years. Crikey, like, or struth. My dad's dad used to say struth. Which is funny for someone, he was Scottish, but yeah. Struth. It's quite a very popular thing to say in Australia. Australians also say fair dinkum. Have you guys heard fair dinkum? Like, I would say fair dinkum. I wouldn't pronounce the I quite like they do, but they say fair dinkum. Oh, fair dinkum? Like, really? That's you know, that's really true. Fair dinkum. It's a pretty strange expression if you ask me. Australians are pretty strange though. No offense to any Aussies who are lurking, but you know, you are kind of strange characters. Got your own language, really. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Australia. Yeah, exactly. Australia is Australia. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely not Australia. Australia. Where are you from? Oh, Australia? Oh, nice. Where are you from? Oh, New Zealand. Oh, nice. Fair dinkum. Yeah. Oh my god, on Bluey, if you've ever seen Bluey, one of the kids, Bluey, the actual namesake child, in the show, whenever she is like, oh really? She says, for real life. And my 4-year-old has just started saying it. Yes, New Zealand is absolutely Australia's Canada. Absolutely. The lesser thought of neighbour of a very big Bolshe nation. Yep, absolutely. And Canadians and Kiwis get compared all the time because we're supposedly both extremely nice. I think Canadians are probably nicer than us. We don't say sorry as often as they do. But they are, yeah, extremely kind people. I love Canadians. Mountable narrow curtain. I should probably paint first, I guess. Paint with the colours of the wind. Medium. My husband says medium, so now I have to say medium whenever I say medium. It just comes out of my mouth. It's the funniest thing. One of the funniest things he says. Medium. Small population, bigger heart, genetically funnier. Troops got it. Yeah, but hockey. Yeah, hockey, they're not so nice with hockey, huh? But, yeah, I still love Canadians. I definitely would have, Canada would have been a country I would have considered moving to. If I did any of the working holiday visas before I was too old. They have to let it out sometime, yeah. That's how they let out their rage, eh? Yeah, I did definitely think about moving to Canada. And then I did decide I was moving to Australia. I did a bartending course because I thought that would be like a fallback job if I couldn't get anything I liked, and I genuinely planned to move to Australia. And then I met my husband. And I moved to Scotland, which was amazing. And I'm so glad I moved to Scotland because it's the home of my ancestors, my grandfather, who I was incredibly close to growing up. He was from there, and like most of my history is Scottish. Well, you know, Jewish, but Scottish as well, and mainly Scottish. And it was so wonderful to move there. And live there for a bit. Way longer than I planned to, but still. You'd move to Canada now if they take you. Yeah. A lot of things I thought I'd do, and then I got married. Because you need to move. You need to do a lot of the working holiday visas that Commonwealth countries share with each other. You need to do majority of them before you're 30. And we did discuss very briefly, my husband and I, going and living somewhere else to do that, and he just wasn't that interested, so we just didn't do it. New Zealand and the UK have now changed their agreement to be 35, I think. But obviously I'm still far too old for that. So, and you know, now we're not leaving New Zealand, so. How many colours? I've only got green left. Okay, I might carry on with the red then for a bit more. Oh yeah. Canada seems like a cool place. A Kiwi friend of mine who's a journalist in Canada just became a Canadian citizen. She posted on Instagram today. I was very excited to see that. She's been reporting, literally doing like news reporting on Canadian television for a while. And now she's an actual Canadian. Crippling service of riders and mounties. Count a lot less eager. If your age starts with 4, you're not independently wealthy, yes. 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 Hey Liv! How you doing? Good morning. Time is it? 10:30. Okay. To think about. In the next 20 minutes, probably changing games. This kindergarten is definitely bright. Right, we'll go blue for the rest because I like the blue. We just need Tuna and then we've basically got like a core crew. Oh, you have a flat? Oh no! Where are you going, by the way, Lev? I saw you mentioning a trip a few times in a few places. Where are you headed? You don't have to geographically tell me, but just, you know, like what you're up to would be good to know. I'm jealous of anybody that gets to take road trips right now. It's far too expensive to drive in my country right now. Alrighty. New Zealand has extremely expensive gas, by the way. Mountable narrow curtain. Okay. Oh, I can choose bright colours for these two. Okay, so we'll go this one here. Then we'll go... Oh. No. Purple? Was it just the two? Ah, okay. There's two more. It's probably too much. It's probably too Christmassy, but... Oh, you're going to the Masters? My husband would be so jealous. He's been watching it on TV. That's awesome. And I've watched the golf documentary, so I feel like I kind of understand the Masters a bit more now. So that's very cool. I have to wait an hour. Oh, I hope you can find like coffee or donuts or something. That's a choice. You know nothing about the Masters? Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. These whiteboards are tiny for like children's education, but I suppose this is maybe like a check-in whiteboard or something. Those colours are certainly colours. Yes. Certainly becoming a kindergarten of kindergartens. Right, I don't know what I'm doing with all this crap. Should be a Krispy Kreme open somewhere. As usual, I'm hunching. I need to stop. So I totally missed. I asked before if anybody wanted me to change the music, and I didn't see any responses, so I've kept it as the twee little plucky plucky music of House Flipper. Hi, Maisie! What you doing?
Oh yay, it's done! Hooray!
Children's chair. 8 children's chairs. Okay. Let's make them garish. Why do they need... I guess this is for like lunchtime or something? My kids never sit in chairs at daycare unless they're eating. I don't know. Just kind of wanting to put them in the room. We've weaponized the sound routine. Yeah. Yep. There are definitely lots of redeems now. Oh, I see. You can do incremental turns if you don't hold down shift. That makes more sense. Should have been doing that earlier. My bad. I thought you just had to hold down shift, but no, it's incremental if you don't. That is very helpful. I could have had chairs angled earlier in a direction that I wanted them to be. I want donuts. You're in Maryland right now. Nice. Have a good time at the golf show. Have a good time at the golf concert. Rug green flowers, 4 of them. Oh, really? Wow, okay. These are certainly rug choices. Oh boy. Like, I don't know. It is indeed a rug. We like it. Done. If you genuinely ever don't like any of the redeems, you tell me and I will.
Oh yay, it's done! Hooray!
I will get rid of them for you. I love how you can hear an aurora at the end of that clip as well, by the way. It makes me laugh. And I think the end of the sassy one, you can hear a bedroll. These are certainly bookcases. This is enormous. Oh my god, I have to move all this other crap in the corner, I think, to like do stuff. You dislike all redeems and demand their immediate removal. Oh, well. I don't know about all of them. It's like asking me to remove all your chat commands. Like, just... no. It's your chat, you do what you like. But yeah. Nah. Burb says nah. So, you know, I trust Burb. Should be hearing from my lawyer would kill H. Tuna Esquire. Oh, I love it.
Bunny.
I'm a buddy. Oh, that's too funny. Tuna Esquire. Not that she couldn't be a lawyer, just Killer H. Tuna Esquire is the most amazing lawyer's name I've ever heard in my life. What's the picture of? A cat. It's a picture of a cat. That's really cute. She's a conflict of interest. Yeah. The conflict of interest being that she loves the Sound Redeems and she asked, you know, she egged me on when I made them. Right, I hope TLD takes some notes from like the way you can stack stuff in House Flipper. Couldn't even get through that sentence without laughing. That's ridiculous. Right. Ball. 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 Where do I put the ball? Oh, I should move this bookcase now that I can. Yeah, done. No work allowed. You have to hang out with us. Ball. It does qualify as work. You can bill me for you. I was gonna say bill me for your time, but I can't afford that. Sorry. Box with a flap. It's a lot of boxes. Flappy, 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 flappy. Something's on fire. I could have played Sims as well. That could have been another option for this evening. Oh, by the way, Abby popped in. She said hi to everybody. She was going to bed. Bill me for your time should be the ultimate perm. Why? If I genuinely could afford for Dunn to bill me for his time, I would become like... I'd totally be like, yeah, there's a couple of hours every day that you need to be doing whatever you want to do, and just charge me. She was up till, yeah, she was up till like, I think it was 3 or 4 a.m. she was going to bed. Flappy! Donkeys, aw. They're very silly. And a bunny. Aw. Up on the top. Oh, you want to be in the cubby? I can't put you in the cubby. You have to go on the top. Cute. Okay, this is technically the dining room. Okay, well I made it kind of like more of a playroom, but sure. Alright, so we've done the weird coat hook room. The dining room. Jeez Louise. I kind of want to stop this soon, guys. So I may actually not even finish this this level, because it's like a really long level. Good lord. It's a lot of kindergartening going on. What trash? What trash? Do 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 do. Give me the trash. Give me the trash. I missed a spot. Yeah. That's what my husband always says when I clean windows in this game. There's gonna be a tiny little trip of the trash in this corner, isn't there? There's a black spot that I'm looking at right now. Yes, you dicks. Hate you, game. Doing that. Ceramic tiles green and ceramic tiles grey square. Lay floor tiles, ceramic tiles green. Oh my god. It's a lot of green. Oh, did that by accident. That's fine. Nice. Extremely green. Good lord. Wow. My husband is hilarious, yeah. You guys would get along quite swimmingly if he remotely was social at all. Alright. Yes, floor tiling is very tedious. We're gonna just tile this wall green. At least I can hold 10 tiles now though. Gravity. Yep. I'm thinking about when we do our new bathroom, just painting it like the other bathroom. Tiles are painful. I'll do the floor obviously, but the oh, this is the wrong color. But the wall tiling thing is not only expensive, but oh boy, is it tedious. Yeah, I mean he does like people, but my husband prefers to not be with people, so. Though he's better at work socializing than I am. I don't tend to like to socialize very much with the people I work with. Easier to clean though, Lev. If you get like stains, you know, if you get random mold or whatever on a painted wall, it's not as convenient to scrub off. Like our bathroom will need repainting at some point soon because it's just, you know, bathrooms get moist. Sorry for the use of the word moist. Right. I'm going to do the bathroom and then I think we're going to move on from this job for now. I mean, I don't know if I'd put these tiles, choose these tiles, but it ain't my house. Oh, I have to put them down. There we go. I believe I wouldn't put it past Lev to have already clipped that by now, but then again, Lev is waiting for a tire place to open, so they may not be in a clipping mood. Should have bought several packets of these ones. Alrighty, you're nearly there. Yeah, I've definitely clipped on mobile a few times. It does give you the chance to like crop it properly and everything, but it's just using Twitch mobile in general is slow. I have clipped on mobile when I've actually taken too long to clip because the delay with mobile is usually greater. Sorry if I made anyone yawn. Oh, I'm gonna be one short, really? There we go. I mean, it does look better in here, but it's extremely green. Right. Yeah, I think I'm done with House Flipper for now. Because there's just quite a lot to do in this kindergarten. So we'll pick up the kindergarten another time. We will go back to chatting. And I will save and exit. Let's back on for a minute while we get ourselves together. Do the bits and bobs I need to do. I love the light. Yes, occasionally one of them gets knocked out and it becomes like coo or kor or oru.